Today I'm showing you how I do ocean meditations for sadness and moving through emotions. Hi, I'm Sunflower. I'm a disabled artist. I have autism and a few other genetic disabilities, but I also experience emotional synesthesia, meaning I feel emotions as sensations and colors, and sometimes it can be hard for me to translate them. Also, I need water because this is an ocean meditation. So if you have water, please grab it with me. One of my subscribers commented about the sadness that they feel, and I really wanted to make a meditation that I would use when I'm in sadness. So this commenter says, "My sadness comes from seeing my loved ones suffer, losing ones you love deeply, changed by sickness and not being able to change anything about it, helpless watching. It feels heavy in my feet, and my eyes see more detail, like uncountable wrinkles on my mom's beautiful hands, like my husband's once black hair turned all white and weak during treatment. My heart feels like a void that sucks all the light from my surroundings, but the love and memories with them are worth feeling it all." And they said, "I'm also neurodivergent and disabled and far from figuring life out for myself, but I'm trying to take it day by day." First of all, thank you so much for your vulnerability with me. I feel so honored to hear your experience of sadness. And my experience of what I would translate as sadness is a very deep, dark purple, usually coming out of my chest. It's very, very strong, like a metal weight, like maybe a million little pieces of metal that are purple piling up out of my chest. So something that I do to calm my nervous system is I do this breath work and imagination with the tide, and I'm being a little curious about how I say that because I'm mind blind. I have aphantasia. When I'm imagining, I don't see anything. So when I say imagine, it's like I'm pretending I'm imagining, or I can kind of project things onto my body if my eyes are open as imaginations. So if you have an imagination, if you are not mind blind, then this is going to be much easier for you. Otherwise, if you're like me, I can kind of imagine the sensations of what I'm saying happening and feel those in my body. So whether you're feeling, seeing, whatever way you can use your senses to calm your nervous system, because that's what it is, I hope you're able to do that, and this is just one of many, many ways that you can do that. So what I like to do is either laying, right now I'm just sitting crisscross applesauce, so you can do it however you are, but very, very comfortably. You're going to imagine or feel that with the intake of breath, that the ocean waves are coming up over your body, all the way like through the top of your head. And then as you breathe out, that the waves are gonna wash over you. Almost like you're laying on the sand at the edge of the beach. And as you breathe in and hold your breath, and then out goes the waves. And what I like to do is, if I'm feeling that sadness deep in my chest, I like to imagine that with every wash of the wave, that it takes some of that and it pulls it away from me with every inhale of my body until I feel that emotion has moved away. So the commenter said that they feel sadness, like a heavy sadness in their feet. So what I would do when I'm feeling that is I would breathe in almost through my feet, up through my body, and imagine that as I breathe in, that all of that sadness within my feet is just taken up by the waves and washed. Even my tears, as I breathe back out and the waves pull everything away from me. And I would do that a few times until I felt like it was gone. And then I would like check back in with my body and see what else is there. Is there another color? Is there another sensation that I'm feeling that could be an emotion? And then I would just continue doing that again. I don't know if I am going to lead a meditation because I feel like this is best done on your own, but I hope that this makes enough sense for you. Another thing that I do is I like to start at the head or in the brain, like breathe all the way in, so everything to up to here is all taken in, and then as I breathe out and as I continue to go, I just go all the way down to my feet and then all the way back up, but like on my back. So that way all of me all the way around feels like washed by the tide and by my breath. I always had trouble with breath work until I found this way of doing it. I'm an autistic literal thinker, so hopefully this makes sense for any of you, and I hope that if you have sadness, you're able to use the comfort of the waves and the tide and the strong earth to support you as you are being washed, because I love that. It feels so great for me. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you all. Okay, that's it. Love you. Bye.